Are you tired of constantly getting distracted and struggling to stay focused? Look no further. In this video, we explore the timeless wisdom of legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi and reveal the secrets to boosting your focus permanently. Lesson 1. Dedicate attention. Concentrate on one thing at a time. In order to boost your focus permanently, it is crucial to develop the habit of dedicating your attention to the task at hand. This lesson draws inspiration from the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi, a legendary Japanese swordsman and philosopher. Dedicating attention means giving your complete focus and concentration to the task or activity you are engaged in. Identify the potential distractions in your surroundings and take steps to reduce or eliminate them. This could include turning off notifications on your electronic devices, finding a quiet workspace, or creating a conducive environment for concentration. Make a daily or weekly plan and prioritize your tasks based on importance. By setting clear goals and organizing your work, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure that your attention is directed towards the most significant areas. Develop the habit of being present and fully engaged in the present moment. Mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or focusing exercises help train your mind to resist distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. Large or complex tasks can be mentally draining and lead to loss of focus. Break them down into smaller, more manageable parts. This allows you to stay engaged and motivated throughout the process, increasing your overall focus and productivity. While dedication and focus are important, it is also essential to give yourself regular breaks. Breaks help refresh your mind, prevent burnout, and maintain long-term focus. Experiment with different work-rest ratios to find what works best for you. Establishing a consistent routine can help condition your mind to automatically focus on the task at hand. By assigning specific time slots for different activities, you reduce the mental effort required to transition between tasks and maintain focus. Remember, boosting your focus permanently requires practice and discipline. By dedicating your attention and implementing these strategies, you can enhance your ability to concentrate and achieve greater productivity in various aspects of your life. Lesson 2. Embrace aspiration. Focus on aspiration rather than ambition. While ambition may be driven by external recognition, aspiration stems from an internal longing for self-improvement. Musashi encourages us to shift our focus from ambitious goals to the pure aspiration of enhancing our abilities. By redirecting our attention inward, we cultivate a deeper, long-lasting focus that is not solely dependent on external validation. When it comes to writing about embracing aspiration, various aspects can be explored. Firstly, it could involve discussing the mindset shift required to prioritize fulfilling individual desires and finding intrinsic motivation rather than solely chasing external rewards. This may involve introspection, self-reflection, and identifying personal values and passions. Furthermore, writing on this topic could delve into the strategies and techniques that can help individuals align their actions with their aspirations. It could involve breaking down long-term goals into manageable steps, creating a focused and purposeful plan, and practicing self-discipline and resilience to overcome obstacles. Additionally, exploring the role of mindfulness and self-awareness in embracing aspiration and boosting focus could be another angle. This may include practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or cultivating present moment awareness to enhance concentration and clarity. Lastly, it could be valuable to provide examples or anecdotes, such as drawing inspiration from historical figures like Miyamoto Musashi, who emphasized the importance of aligning actions with one's true purpose. Lesson 3. Practice detachment. Detach from desire and focus on the journey. Musashi believed that detachment from the outcome is vital for sustaining focus. Rather than fixating on the end result, he advised focusing on the journey itself. By detaching from desire and embracing the present moment, we allow ourselves to fully immerse in the process. As Musashi reminds us, true focus comes from being in harmony with the task at hand, irrespective of the rewards it may bring. When it comes to writing, practicing detachment means shifting the focus from the desire for immediate results, recognition, or outcomes, and instead channeling that energy into the process of writing itself. Rather than constantly seeking validation or becoming fixated on the end product, detachment encourages writers to find joy and satisfaction in the act of writing. By detaching from desires such as external recognition or success, writers can cultivate greater focus and concentration on their craft. This allows them to stay immersed in the present moment while writing and better connect with their creative flow. It helps writers avoid distractions and remain committed to the process, which ultimately leads to improved focus and quality in their work. Practicing detachment in writing also involves embracing the journey of writing, rather than solely fixating on the end result. It acknowledges that writing is a continual learning process and that growth as a writer takes time and effort. By appreciating each step and the progress made along the way, writers can maintain long-term focus and motivation, ultimately boosting their writing skills and achieving their goals. Lesson 4. Cultivate discipline. Self-discipline is key to maintaining focus. Discipline forms the foundation of unwavering focus. Musashi's teachings emphasize the importance of self-discipline, which enables us to resist distractions and stay committed to our chosen path. By cultivating discipline through daily practice and setting clear boundaries, we develop the mental fortitude necessary to sustain our focus over time. Self-discipline refers to the ability to control your actions, behavior, and desires in order to achieve specific goals or follow a particular path. When it comes to focus, cultivating discipline means making a conscious effort to minimize distractions and stay committed to the task at hand. By practicing discipline, you can establish a routine or set guidelines that help you maintain focus consistently. This might involve creating a conducive environment for concentration, setting clear goals and priorities, adhering to deadlines, and minimizing interruptions or temptations. Discipline includes managing your impulses and avoiding procrastination. It may involve breaking down your tasks into smaller, manageable steps and sticking to a schedule or timeline. By developing a sense of self-discipline, you can train your mind to stay focused even when faced with challenges or temptations. Ultimately, cultivating discipline is viewed as an essential aspect of boosting focus permanently, as it builds a foundation of consistency and determination. It helps you shape your behavior, develop effective work habits, and overcome distractions, leading to enhanced productivity and successful outcomes. Lesson 5. Avoid distractions. Minimize distractions when focusing on a task. Musashi recognized that distractions dilute our focus. To boost our concentration permanently, it is crucial to minimize external disturbances. Turning off notifications, finding a quiet environment, and prioritizing uninterrupted time for focused work are practical ways to limit distractions. By consciously carving out distraction-free zones, we create an environment conducive to deep focus and heightened productivity. Distractions can come in many forms, such as noise, notifications from electronic devices, or interruptions from people around us. To boost focus permanently, it is essential to create an environment that is conducive to concentration by reducing or eliminating these distractions. There are several practical steps one can take to minimize distractions while working on a task. Firstly, one could designate a quiet and secluded workspace where they can isolate themselves from external disturbances. This may involve finding a place with minimum ambient noise or using noise-canceling headphones. Secondly, turning off or silencing electronic devices, such as smartphones or televisions, can greatly reduce distractions caused by incoming notifications or tempting entertainment options. By keeping these devices out of sight or in a separate room, the temptation to check them frequently can be minimized. Additionally, informing colleagues, family members, or roommates about one's need for uninterrupted focus can be helpful. Setting clear boundaries and asking for cooperation can minimize the chances of unnecessary interruptions or distractions. Lastly, organizing one's tasks and setting specific goals for each session can provide a sense of purpose and direction, reducing the likelihood of being sidetracked by other tasks or thoughts. Prioritizing and breaking down tasks into smaller, manageable segments can help maintain focus and motivation throughout the writing process. By consciously practicing these strategies and making them a habit, individuals can create an environment that supports deep focus and concentration, ultimately leading to a permanent boost in their ability to stay focused during writing endeavors. Lesson 6. Establish restraint. Restraint was a fundamental principle in Musashi's life. By practicing simplicity and moderation, he minimized unnecessary distractions and preserved his focus. Emulating his example, we can develop habits that prioritize what truly matters and discard superfluous elements that hinder our progress. Embracing restraint allows us to direct our attention solely towards the essential aspects of our endeavors. To boost focus permanently, one can follow Musashi's example by implementing certain forms of restraint. This might involve practicing moderation in daily habits such as sleep, diet, and leisure activities. By maintaining a balanced lifestyle, individuals can avoid excesses that may hinder their ability to concentrate effectively. Furthermore, establishing restraint could also extend to managing distractions and avoiding unnecessary multitasking. Musashi emphasized the importance of prioritizing one task at a time and dedicating full attention to it, ensuring maximum concentration and productivity. By incorporating Musashi's principle of restraint into their routine, individuals have the opportunity to optimize their focus for the long term. Lesson 7. Sacrifice. Musashi's writings unveil the sacrifices he made in pursuit of sharpening his focus. He understood that achieving mastery requires sacrificing immediate pleasures and instant gratification. By sacrificing short-term indulgence for long-term goals, we strengthen our commitment to improving our focus. Sacrifices breed resilience and enhance our ability to resist distractions. When it comes to boosting one's focus permanently, Miyamoto Musashi suggests that sacrifice is a crucial element. Sacrifice entails giving up certain things or activities that may hinder or distract us from maintaining a high level of focus. Musashi's teachings emphasize the importance of prioritizing our goals and ambitions over temporary pleasures or distractions. By embracing sacrifice, individuals can eliminate unnecessary distractions and make room for activities that contribute to increased focus and productivity. This could involve sacrificing leisure time, entertainment, or other non-essential activities that divert attention from important tasks or goals. Musashi's philosophy suggests that sacrifices are not meant to be seen as burdens, but rather as mindful choices that enable individuals to channel their energy and attention towards endeavors that truly matter to them. By practicing sacrifice, individuals can develop discipline, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to maintaining focus in their pursuits. It encourages individuals to assess their priorities, identify the distractions or activities that hinder their focus, and make conscious choices to sacrifice them in favor of long-term goals and objectives. By doing so, they can cultivate a habit of dedicating their energies towards endeavors that deserve their utmost attention and concentration. Lesson 8. Don't be swayed by pleasure. Musashi believed that pleasure could undermine focus if allowed to become a priority. He advocated for resisting the allure of momentary pleasure that may divert our attention from what truly matters. By developing the ability to appreciate joy without becoming excessively attached to it, we safeguard our focus and channel our energy towards meaningful pursuits. To boost focus permanently, individuals should develop the discipline to resist the allure of short-term gratification that can easily divert them from their long-term objectives. This could involve avoiding unnecessary distractions like social media, excessive entertainment, or other activities that provide immediate pleasure but hinder progress towards achieving their goals. By maintaining a clear sense of purpose and prioritizing long-term success over instant gratification, individuals can develop the resilience and focus needed to overcome challenges and distractions. Musashi's teachings underscore the significance of self-control and aligning actions with the broader objectives to enhance focus permanently. Lesson 9. Embrace solitude. Musashi's way of life revolved around solitude and dedicated practice. He recognized the power of solitude in fostering deep concentration. By embracing solitude, we create an environment conducive to focused work, free from external distractions and influences. In the stillness of solitude, we can sharpen our focus and dive deeper into the tasks at hand. Solitude refers to the state of being alone or isolated from others. According to Musashi, embracing solitude enables individuals to cultivate a deeper level of self-awareness and concentration. By actively seeking and embracing solitude, one can create an environment conducive to focused thought and introspection. Distractions from the external world are minimized, allowing for better concentration and increased mental clarity. Through solitude, individuals can disconnect from external influences, such as social interactions or constant exposure to technology, which can often hinder one's ability to maintain focus. By disconnecting from these distractions, individuals can sharpen their attention and engage in deep work or reflective thinking. Embracing solitude also provides an opportunity to tap into one's creativity and imagination. Being alone with one's thoughts encourages the exploration of new ideas, problem-solving, and self-reflection. It allows individuals to uncover insights and perspectives that might have otherwise been overlooked in a more social or busy environment. However, it is worth noting that solitude does not necessarily mean complete isolation from society. It is more about finding moments of quiet and uninterrupted time for oneself, away from external stimulations. By willingly seeking moments of solitude, individuals can create an environment conducive to deep concentration, self-reflection, and creative expression. This practice, inspired by Miyamoto Musashi's teachings, can lead to a long-term improvement in one's ability to stay focused and achieve greater productivity. Lesson 10. Accept the temporary nature of things. Embrace the temporary nature of things, including the inevitable conclusion of life, which is death. Musashi preached acceptance of the transient nature of life, including the reality of death. By acknowledging the impermanence of our existence, we are reminded of the urgency to make the most of each moment. Such awareness fuels our focus as we come to value time and direct our attention to what truly matters in our journey through life. In order to boost focus permanently, the advice given by Miyamoto Musashi is to accept this inherent temporary nature of focus. It implies that by recognizing focus as a state that can come and go, individuals can approach it with a more balanced mindset. Accepting the temporary nature of focus involves acknowledging that there will be times when focus is strong and times when it may wane. By doing so, one can avoid getting overly frustrated or demotivated during periods of low focus and can instead adopt a more patient and resilient approach. This mindset can also help individuals in finding ways to optimize their focus during periods of high concentration. They can make the most out of their focused state by utilizing techniques like time management, eliminating distractions, setting goals, or taking breaks when needed. Overall, accepting the temporary nature of things, specifically in regard to focus, provides individuals with a healthier and more sustainable approach to boosting and maintaining their focus in the long run. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings offer profound insights into boosting our focus permanently. By dedicating our attention, embracing aspiration, practicing detachment, cultivating discipline, avoiding distractions, establishing restraint, making sacrifices, resisting pleasure, embracing